I'm going to change the rhythm of your signature. Okay, I'm going to add a variable to your signature, but it's be a constant for your faith. I'm going to bring a restriction to that which you're living with. Okay, you're living with nature. That's the beastly nature of man. But I'm going to put a law right here, which upon that rhythm is going to come in collision with this. Okay, but as you come in contact with this revelation, I'm going to put you in a different rhythm. Okay, a rhythm of faith now. Okay, and that's what we are. We live by faith. Before we are living and living with our own beastly nature. Okay, and that was comfortable to us. We are very familiar with that. But the rhythm of our nature was a variable which we were being indoctrinated. Because we were familiar with the variable, we felt confident with this. Isn't that strange? Okay, we were so familiar with sin, okay, that sin was a constant to us. And we felt comfortable with that kingdom. But when truth was present, God was introducing a power, okay, which now arrests this variable of the aspiration and bring this aspiration into submission to a greater power, which is the constant, which is God, which never changes. This changes, this doesn't change. Okay? But God is now arresting this by introducing a new law, which is called the law of grace. And we can see variables and constants. Adam, being familiar with the rhythm of nature, now has to identify a higher power, and he has to trust that higher power to be a provider of his life. Jesus revealed these things when he was in the wilderness and fed the 5,000 people. There is a variable and there's a constant. This is why Jesus asked to be questioned. All these people are out here, they've continued with us now for these 3 days, and if I send them away fasting, they're going to faint in the way, aren't they? So Jesus is very much aware of the variables that are present, okay? And these people were familiar with those variables. But I'm going to bridge that variable with a constant, the law of grace. Okay, I'm going to show that I'm God. When Satan ruled over you, you were so familiar with the variables that you actually thought the variables were the constants. Okay, but that was a lie, because death was accompanied to that. And death brings all these things into ruin. But I'm life. Man should not live by bread alone. The variables of life is not what's going to feed your soul. Okay, but my word is what's going to feed your soul. By every word of God, the constant.